Hey guys, long time no see. So, I want to give a special shout out to Paul. Anybody that's in the Facebook group knows that he gave a special shout out to me today, and he had a little, prayer for me and stuff that the Father has personally said. And I just want to let you know how much I appreciate that. And to anyone that sees, our group is growing by the day, and it is so amazing to see that. It really is. It's absolutely amazing just to see what God has done since the group has started. And anybody who has been with me since the beginning knows that that is just amazing. I mean, I just can't even believe it. And honestly, the amount of feedback and the amount of positive words of affirmation and encouragement that I have received. Rick, if you're listening, I want to give you a special shout out for the shout out that you put in my group as well. I just cannot believe, how beautiful each and every single one of you are, and the amount of encouragement that you guys have given me from the beginning. To anybody that knows, when I started, I was doing 3 videos per day, sometimes more, every single day. And I did this for over a year and a half. And I want to encourage you all that when we're doing the works for God, for us to do as much as we can, but we have to really prioritize our self-care, because when we're not doing so, eventually we're going to get burned out. And between doing that on top of working on the side with my coach and doing things that God had called us in a different avenue, on top of personal things going on top of helping other people on the side with God, not having to do with any of this, it honestly really wore me down. I wasn't taking care of myself as much, and eventually I got burned out. So now I'm finally getting myself on a better routine, because I was never going to leave my clients hanging. So anybody that works with me every single week, they're going to get my time first. They basically have become my main priority, because they were with me from the beginning, and we work together exclusively every single day. So they were getting my undivided attention. So everything else in my life, other than my child and family, I was putting on the back burner. God obviously first. But basically, anybody who has been on the side sending me the beautiful texts and messages, the beautiful comments, the beautiful shout outs in the group, I just want to tell you guys thank you. It means more than you know. And it's unbelievable just to see what you guys see over time. So I was never going to be the type of person in the group that was going to truly beg for views, for followers, for people to want to be around me. I was never going to be that type of person. You seen that I kept it real from the beginning, black screen, nothing crazy. And it's funny, because a lot of you guys were shocked when you initially had seen what I looked like, because you were thinking maybe I must have been ashamed of myself or something, that I was hiding what I had looked like. And it's funny, because it was truly because I never really cared what anybody thought. I was here to do the work of God. I was here to get the message out, and I just really did not care about anything else, the editing, the backgrounds, none of that stuff. I just truly wanted to help you guys. I had a heart for people. I wanted to do the Father's work. That was truly what I was trying to achieve. So that all being said, it's funny, because I used to think to myself, with how I decided to do things and the humility that I carried, and me meeting people where they were, the relatability, and not being religious, and truly being gentle with people, okay? and helping them take back their life and helping them chase after the promises of God, take action. There was times like where people didn't agree with me. There was times where people wanted me to have a little bit more of a righteous anger, and they wanted me to have more. And then there was people that wanted me to, compromise a little bit more. But I always stood where God wanted me. I always stood in that place of humility, but not false humility, but in that place of humility, letting people work at the pace that they were and getting them to keep progressing, okay, and keep progressing. And it was interesting because there was people that maybe didn't agree with me a year ago on things, and God showed them what I was saying because he was leading me correctly. And it's unbelievable when you see that, guys. It really is, because sometimes when you're doing things, there may be people that don't agree. There may be people that want to go a different route. They might want to listen to a different channel. And this is where you have to trust the Lord, because he will show what he was showing you was correct, okay, through somebody else telling you or, agreeing with you. And let me just say, the people that stuck their neck out to tell me that they weren't always respectful, okay, and that they didn't always handle things the best. I want to tell you guys, the fact that you did that and the fact that you actually recognized that I was in a place of love with you, and I never was trying to at all be judgmental or tell you guys what to do or anything. I have to say thank you. I really do. Thank you for all the shout outs. Thank you for all the kind words. You guys mean more to me than you know, okay? And I've apologized in the past for being MIA for a while. I'm trying to figure out a better system, okay? Because the amount of clientele has increased. To anybody that wants to work with me exclusively, contact me, okay? You all know the emails: redeemingthebroken@gmail.com, deadmarriagesredeemed@gmail.com. Anybody that's been here a while knows that I am a life coach. I specialize in many different things. I specialize in finding the promises of God and going after them, taking action over your life, restoring you as a person, okay, healing, inner healing, health, restoration of your health, restoration of your finances, all kinds of things I specialize in. Obviously, marriage restoration and kingdom spouse, okay? It is endless of what God has done in my life and through me, and he continues to blow my mind daily. So if you would like to work with me, it's as simple as reaching out through email, and I would love to work with you one-on-one. And anybody that is going through this journey knows that it is very hard to do it alone, and support is very much needed. So I would love to help you guys. I'm going to start saying this every video as well. I have to, again, you know me, guys, I keep it simple. I don't like to have it be, what's the word for it? Almost like robot-like. I like to just freely talk. I don't like to have like a piece of paper and have everything set a certain way where it almost sounds mechanical. But I also specialize in the attachment styles, okay, which is very important in relationships to know when you're dealing with people, with friends, lovers, all kinds of things, obviously your marriage, because when you know how someone works, how somebody thinks, how they attach and yourself, and when you're able to heal, you and them, okay, like when we're able to heal, or when we're able to at least take responsibility for our part on things, then we can have better relationships with people. But see, all this stuff, it takes time, and we need to really dig deep. So again, you're more than welcome to reach out through email. My prices are very affordable. I would love to help you. If you would like to come over to the Facebook accounts, The one is Redeeming the Broken, and the other is Dead Marriages Redeemed. I love you guys. Leave your comments in the comment box with questions, and I will start answering a question and answer on videos. And I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. So again, I love you guys. You all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you soon. God bless. Bye.